Give me Exodus 4:22. And how in the hell did you try to take this Bible and use it for everybody? You stupid as hell. You dumb as hell. This Bible is what's going to condemn you. Because this is the book of the Israelite. You should have destroyed this book, you dumb so-called white people. Instead of going around and trying to use the Bible is the book that's going to destroy your world.
Excuse me, everyone, I have a brief announcement to make. Jesus was black, Ronald Reagan was the devil, and the government is lying about 9/11. Thank you for your time and good night.
Shalom, Ak. Shalom, Ak. Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shabbarakathah.
Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shabbarakathum.
No one knows because they tried to keep it on the low from all my folks because they fall, so I'ma kill them with the flow. Blinded by the dough, we can't see clearly through the smoke. They'd rather see us on that troll, locked up, they're buried in a hole. Ain't wanna see us grow because they can't go toe to toe, but I can feel it in my soul. They gon' be reaping what they sow. Try to stop our glow, but they cannot achieve their goal, so I can feel it in my soul. They gon' be reaping what they sow.
Hey, who shall be smalls? If we don't get them, they gon' get us all. And I'll be damned if I just sit back while my people fall. There is no contestant when we all in this together, so let's come together now so we can end this shit forever. I don't wanna go to school, I'd rather read up on my enemies and study all the methods used to kill my people mentally. Sex, money, and drugs is destroying our identity, and this ain't nothing new. This shit been going on for centuries. Instead of fighting for rights, we should have been fighting for our land. Now we fighting for the man. They'll go right into their plan. And I'm sick of this. It's ridiculous how the government is such hypocrites. They make the laws, then break the laws. How serious should I take the laws? My blood, homie, I take the laws. This family first, worst come to worst, and I die for mine. Me and my niggas, we charged up like alkaline. We strapped up like Caliban. When it's wartime, I'm on the front line. Facts life, I'm acting like I was born again. It's the afterlife.
No one knows because they tried to keep it on the low from all my folks because they fall, so I'ma kill them with the flow. Blinded by the dough, we can't see clearly through the smoke. They'd rather see us on that troll, locked up, they're buried in a hole. Ain't wanna see us grow because they can't go toe to toe, but I can feel it in my soul. They gon' be reaping what they sow. Try to stop our glow, but they cannot achieve their goal, so I can feel it in my soul. They gon' be reaping what they sow. Check it, get your life right, cause this the last call. Christ coming back and he's gonna judge us all. It can happen while you shopping, walk around the mall. Where you from, where you at, Babylon will fall. Lose your head by the sword or obey his laws. You hear them drum beats? We in the midst of war, but it's a holy one. I speak the holy tongue. Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shabbarakathum. I got the most high power, I ain't need a gun. I'll be out here repping till his kingdom come. His bread's for the children, you can't get a crumb. Yeah, they hear me, they ain't feeling where I'm coming from. But la-di-da-di, fuck everybody from the Catholic Church to Illuminati. Christ coming back, now the Anunnaki trying to warn the people, but they tried to knock me. What you thought that I wasn't gonna throw my voice in? Fuck all of y'all, white Jesus poison. No one knows because they tried to keep it on the low from all my folks because they fall, so I'ma kill them with the flow. Blinded by the dough, we can't see clearly through the smoke. They'd rather see us on that troll, locked up, they're buried in a hole. Ain't wanna see us grow because they can't go toe to toe, but I can feel it in my soul. They gon' be reaping what they sow. Try to stop our glow, but they cannot achieve their goal, so I can feel it in my soul. They gon' be reaping what they sow. No one knows because they tried to keep it on the low from all my folks because they fall, so I'ma kill them with the flow. Blinded by the dough, we can't see clearly through the smoke. They'd rather see us on that troll, locked up, they're buried in a hole. Ain't wanna see us grow because they can't go toe to toe, but I can feel it in my soul. They gon' be reaping what they sow. Try to stop our glow, but they cannot achieve their goal, so I can feel it in my soul. They gon' be reaping what they sow.
You're having that dream where you made the white people riot, weren't you?
But I was telling the truth.
How many times have I told you you better not even dream about telling white folk the truth? You understand me? Shoot. Making white people riot. You better learn how to lie like me. I'm gonna find me a white man and lie to him right now.
ain't have to die to meet the devil. Angels fell and landed in the ghetto. The earth was given to the hands of devils. Then we seen the rise of the devil. We fell for the lies of the devil. When we got high was the devil. I looked into the eyes of the devil. I ain't have to die to meet the devil.
I remember I was only 13 when I met the demon. Gave me a deuce and a bundle of cocaine. Told me to sell to my people, make sure you keep them fiending. If any try to shoot you, make sure that you leave them leaking. He said,
I'ma hold you down when problems pop up.
how you got me moving this dope? Want me in lockup? He said,
Don't you want the Benz vertible with the top up?
Yeah.
Stop, bitch, you get in that kitchen, let it rock up. Bitches love the dope boy, especially when it's wop up. I know you know
who
Ron.
the plug from by the block up?
I'll tell you a little secret, make sure that you keep your mouth shut. Ron got a Lexus, crib in Philly and Texas. Trips to the Bahamas, just got a whip for his mama. He fucking up them commas, be honest, he seen decent dope.
I hear you, but I just seen Ron about a week ago. In fact, he ain't looking too good. His knees is kind of slow. I asked him why the struggle. He got stuck up for his bundle, but them 6 hollow tips in his legs what made him crumble.
Means he got a house and mama is living good.
Said the feds took it all. He right back in the hood. I see you try to play me. You gave us crack in the 80s. Made us abort our babies and making hoes out our ladies. I know you got me gravy, but Satan, you must be crazy. It's gonna take more than them cars when to amaze me. I seen niggas shoot for the stars, but being lazy. Never get their head at the clouds, so you don't faze me.
I guarantee that you gon' regret it. Remember I said it.
Nah, you could dead it.
What you saying? I can't win?
Nah, devil, nice try. So until we meet again.
I ain't have to die to meet the devil. Angels fell and landed in the ghetto. The earth was given to the hands of devils. Then we seen the rise of the devil. We fell for the lies of the devil. When we got high was the devil. I looked into the eyes of the devil. I ain't have to die to meet the devil. I ain't religious or superstitious, but we've been getting fucked and put to the side like a mistress. Police patrolling why? Because prison became a business. They murder one of ours and they start talking about forgiveness. We think that it's alright because we got public assistance. If this ain't hell, dog, what is this? Where was all lives mattered when they killed Osama? There was no peace talk like the Dalai Lama. Bush dropping bombs saying he gon' bring the drama. They got justice, man, they even caught the Boston bomber. But when we ride, they send the military and armor. When we fight oppression, then our people die a martyr. You reap what you sow, some people call it karma. When Christ return, y'all gon' get this harvest like a farmer. Don't tell me don't bring up the past no more. They still trying to settle the score with a side of Shakur. I changed my life and I'm just trying to live life right. But at night I look behind me and see flashing lights, patting me down. You got nothing that's poking me right. I don't smoke or push pills, I gave up my vice. So Mr. Officer, why you wanna take my life? And your honor, why you gave our homeboy's life? I've been wondering why you shot our homeboy twice. Pussy with a gun screaming out that he got a knife. He came from Habibi's spot, it was chicken and rice. Shit's trife, I'm just giving visuals like Skype. Ask Trayvon, Mike Brown, Akai Gurley, Eric Garner, Sean Bell, Philando, Alton Sterling, Jaquan McDonald. The white man is so devilish. Ask Hammurabi, he'll tell you who the devil is. The white man is so devilish. Ask Hammurabi, he'll tell you who the devil is. I ain't have to die to meet the devil. Angels fell and landed in the ghetto. The earth was given to the hands of devils. Then we seen the rise of the devil. We fell for the lies of the devil. When we got high was the devil. I looked into the eyes of the devil. I ain't have to die to meet the devil. I ain't have to die to meet the devil. Angels fell and landed in the ghetto. The earth was given to the hands of devils. Then we seen the rise of the devil. I pray for the demise of the devil. Lord knows I despise every devil. I looked into the eyes of the devil and said, I pray you die, every devil.
Test 1, 2. 2, 2, 2. 2. All I ever wanted was to be a gangster. All I ever wanted was to be a gangster. The Lord said, confession good for the soul. So right now, all I ever wanted was to be a gangster. Little did I know I was in danger. Decisions that I made provoked the Lord's anger. Prayed to him all the time, and I was just a stranger. All I ever wanted was to be a gangster. Little did I know I was in danger. Decisions that I made provoked the Lord's anger. Prayed to him all the time, and I was just a stranger. All I wanted was to be a gangster. And shot call to be known with them niggas letting shots off. Either that or the right hand to the top dog. Funny how we see vanity, not the lives lost. Can't be focused on a life that's hopeless. Out there pumping, not knowing the Lord will kill you for that hocus pocus. Used to roll with niggas that cook dope with weaponry. Same ones claim they love you. I had your life in jeopardy. And I know my mother wants success for me. But that G should take a girl straight to ecstasy. Remember running with bruh. Even though we did the wrong thing, my life would been a lot different if I fell up under Rob's wing. Was too sincere for a wicked game. Shame the Lord's name. Now we afflicted with pain. All I ever wanted was to be respected by stand-up niggas. Not knowing that them handcuffs custom made the face. All I ever wanted was to be a gangster. Little did I know I was in danger. Decisions that I made provoked the Lord's anger. Prayed to him all the time, and I was just a stranger. All I ever wanted was to be a gangster. Little did I know I was in danger. Decisions that I made provoked the Lord's anger. Prayed to him all the time, and I was just a stranger. All I wanted was to be a gangster. I ain't lying, I was close to dying. Knew I wanted to live, but I wasn't trying. I was defiant, not knowing that this ain't how we live. This just how they design it. Cause when you in them streets, you get more endemic. They don't tell you gonna be on papers and on restrictions. My father said a hard head to make a soft ass. I didn't care, I wanted fear when I walked past. In a place where a black man's blood is cheap. I thank the Lord for the day I was on Lake Street. Pissing in the cup, back and forth to court, from the DC school. I swear it felt like I crawled on that fucking porch. The Lord said, my sheep, they ain't hear my voice. Asked me why I'm UPK, I told them I ain't have a choice. They said God ain't 50-50 and what's gonna come to pass. The Lord called me out the world and that's not really fair. All I wanted was to be a gangster. Little did I know I was in danger. Decisions that I made provoked the Lord's anger. Prayed to him all the time, and I was just a stranger. All I ever wanted was to be a gangster. Little did I know I was in danger. Decisions that I made provoked the Lord's anger. Prayed to him all the time, and I was just a stranger. Go ahead. All I wanted was to be a gangster. I.S.U.P.K until it hit the fan. I want power and a throne, nigga, fuck them grams. All I wanted was to be a gangster, but I was real as a righteous man. And now got the upper hand, gotta promote this brand. Correct whole multitudes until they all understand. If I can't get that crown, Lord, then put me in the hands of someone more mighty, make me this hit man. Reminiscing on the pain that was felt. Shit, I was in the jail. Shit, I needed help. But I was locked up in the judge put man on the shelf. Had me crying cause it felt like I was left by myself. All I wanted was to impress niggas with my grinding. Now I ain't trying to prove shit to nobody but Muhammad. Cause most these niggas lie, pump smoke. One time for the most high, he made me a cutthroat. Cause all I ever wanted was to smash my opponents. Stacking cash, not knowing it wouldn't last. Then God, I hope you accept my atonement. Cause all I ever wanted was to be a
You love? All right, most right, come on. The crossing of the staff symbolizes anybody who is not an officer or above or called up to the podium may approach the podium. About to begin the Sabbath service. You know, it gets into the once. Just make sure. I got it. I gotta get it. That's what I'm doing now. Here, pretty sure. Come. Didn't really pull you that much. Take care of that. Take care of it. Come. Hurry up. Turn.
SHALAM, which means to Israel.
Turn. Four. Imagine, which means to rise. GEN.YAHANNA, which means to turn and face the east. We'll begin the Lord's Prayer tonight.
The Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanaw. Shabbat Shemayim. Kodash. Hayah. Shimka. Yahweh. Malakika. Taba'ah. Matazayaka. Hayah. I.S.U.P.K. Ba'arakazah. Kawal. Hayah. Bashamayim. Nathan. Linawa. Lakam. Call. Yawam. Wasalakinaw. Kabawakinaw. Kasalakinaw. Kabawakinaw. Wawa. Tabaayinaw. Bunasai one. A ball. Haboshayinaw. Mayan. Rod. Kaya. Laka. Hamalakwa. Walla Allah. Walla Tapar. Walla Lanyum. Aman.
The Lord's Prayer in the English. Our Father, which art in heaven. Hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done. In earth. As it is in heaven. Give us this day. Our daily bread. Give us our debts. As we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation. But deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom. And the power. And the glory. Forever. So be it.
The prayer for the top or the power in the Hebrew. Yahweh. Ba'ashem. Yahweh. Baba Kashab. Nathanaw. Haka. Lara Pa'a. Kal Makala. Bukal Marawa. Haka. Latahar. Hamatazaraya. Haka. Lahaki. Hamathu. Haka. All Rakawa. Hatama'ala. Lagarsham. Ba'ashem. Yahusha. Tuwara Aman.
The Haka or the power in the English. Yahweh. In the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua.
Please give us the power.
Please give us the power.
The power to heal.
The power to heal.
All manner of sickness.
All manner of sickness.
And all manner of disease.
And all manner of disease.
The power to cleanse the lepers.
The power to cleanse the lepers.
The power to raise the dead.
Power to raise the dead.
The power against unclean spirits.
The power against unclean spirits.
To cast them out.
To cast them out.
In the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it. The blessings in the Hebrew. Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Wa Yahushua.
Wa Yahushua.
Wa Mnyakal.
Wa Mnyakal.
Wala'ayim.
Wala'ayim.
Matazab Ya'ah.
Matazab Ya'ah.
Wala Alawap Yahanna.
Alawap Yahanna.
Ha Alawap.
Alawap.
Hazaranyam.
Hazaranyam.
Ha Kwatazayanyam.
Ha Kwatazayanyam.
Ha Kayayanyam.
Ha Kayayanyam.
Wala Kwathi.
Wala Kwathi.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
By Hashem Yahushua.
By Hashem Yahushua.
The Waramah.
The Waramah. The blessings in the English. Bless you, Yahweh.
Bless you, Yahweh.
In Yahushua.
In Yahushua.
In Michael.
In Michael.
In the angels.
In the angels.
Command the GEN.YAHANNA.
Commanding GEN.YAHANNA.
The generals.
The generals.
The captains.
The captains.
The officers.
Officers.
The troopers.
The troopers.
And the sisters.
And the sisters.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua.
Thank you. So be it.
So be it.
Psalms.
Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Asha'ah.
Asha'ah.
Ayanya.
Ayanya.
Al-Haharya.
Al-Haharya.
Mayan.
Mayan.
Yaba'ah.
Yaba'ah.
Izaria.
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 Ma'ayin.
Ma'ayin.
Yaba'ah.
Yaba'ah.
That's like Yahweh.
Yahweh.
I.S.U.P.K.
I.S.U.P.K.
Shemayom.
Shemayom.
Wal Rakazah.
Wal Rakazah.
All Yathan.
All Yathan.
Lamawat.
Lamawat.
Rugolka.
Rugolka.
All Yanawam.
All Yanawam.
Shemarka.
Shemarka.
Hana.
Hana.
La'ah.
La'ah.
Yanawam.
Yanawam.
Wala'ah.
Wala'ah.
Yayashan.
Yayashan.
Shalamar.
Shalamar.
Yasha'al.
Yasha'al.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Shemarka.
Shemarka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Tazolka.
Tazar.
Al. Gad.
Gad.
Yumyaka.
Yumyaka.
Yeramon.
Yeramon.
Hashemash.
Hashemash.
La'ah.
La'ah.
Yakaka.
Yakaka.
Wayarak.
Yarak.
Bayal.
Bayal.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashamarka.
Yashamarka.
Makol.
Makol.
Rad.
Rad.
Yashamar.
Yashamar.
Athnapashka.
Athnapashka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashamar.
Yashamar.
Tazaatka.
Tazaatka.
Wabuatka.
Wabuatka.
Ma'aitha.
Ma'aitha.
Why?
Why?
I will love.
I will love. Psalms 121 in the English. I will lift up my eyes into the hills.
I will lift up my eyes to the hills.
From whence cometh my help?
From whence cometh my help?
My help comes from Yahweh.
My help cometh from Yahweh,
which made heaven and earth.
which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer the foot to be moved.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee.
He that keepeth thee
will not slumber.
Will not slumber.
Behold.
Behold.
He that keepeth Israel.
He that keepeth Israel.
Shall neither slumber nor sleep.
Shall neither slumber nor sleep.
Yahweh.
Yahweh
is thy keeper.
Is thy keeper.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
The shade upon the right hand.
Is thy shade upon the right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day.
The sun shall not smite thee by day.
Nor the moon by night.
Nor the moon by night.
Yahweh.
Yahweh
shall preserve thee.
Shall preserve thee
from all evil.
From all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
Yahweh.
Yahweh
shall preserve thy going out.
Shall preserve thy going out.
And thy coming in.
And thy coming in.
From this time forth.
From this time forth.
And even forevermore.
And even forevermore. Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayim.
Alahayim.
All Damiyah.
All Damiyah.
Lakab.
Lakab.
All Takarash.
All Takarash.
Wa'al.
Wa'al.
Tashakwat.
Tashakwat.
All. Kaya.
Kaya.
Hana.
Hana.
Awiyabika.
Awiyabika.
Yahama.
Yahama.
Ra'ash.
Ra'ash.
All Imaka.
All Imaka.
Yarayamla.
Yarayamla.
Sawada.
Sawada.
Wa'atha.
Wa'atha.
Ya'itazawa.
Wa'itazawa.
Wa'atazapuanyika.
Al Tazapuanyika.
Amaru.
Amaru.
Lakoya.
Lakoya.
Wanaki Dum.
Wanaki Dum. Magoya.
Wala. Yazakar. Shum. Yasharal. Iwata. Kaya. Naritas award. Laba. Yazakar. Yakadwa. All Yakin. Boriyathi. Yakarathwa. Aliyah.
Keep going.
Adawam.
Where's Shemai?
Shemad. Aliyam. Moab. Wargarian. Gabal. Wymawan. Wymalak. Palashah. Shemayam.
Wabasa. Skip them. Wabasa. Tazawar.
Come. Wabasa.
Tazawar.
Gum. Ashur.
Follow with your finger.
Nerlawat. Ayn. Hazayan.
Keep going.
Hayawat. Zerawat. Labanya. Lawat. Selah. Aisha. Lahom. Kamadian. Kasiyasara. Kayabian. Banakaol. Kayashwan. Nesharamadu. Bain Da'aru. Wukazabak. Wukazazol. Wukazabak. Wukazabawa. Wukazazol. Manad. Kol. Nasari Kamwa. Ashar. Amaru. Nurashah. Lanat. Narawat. Alayam. Kayashwan. Dabaira. Yaira. Wakalaaba. Dalahat. Ahari. Khan. Dabaira. Bizakari. Wabasa. Wapaka. Dabalum. Malak. Panyaham. Kwalawan. Wabakashwa. Shimka. Yahawah. Wabasa.
Wayan Bar. Slovakia. Right here. This where you at.
Wayan Bahar. Idea. I. Wakaparu. Wayan Da'aru. Come. Why Bada? Baru? Kaya. Atha. Shimka. Yahawah. Labaka. All Yaka. All. Call. All Rakazah.
Psalms 83 in the English. Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace.
And be not still.
And be not still.
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh.
For lo,
For lo,
thine enemies make it to
thine enemies make it to moat.
And they that hate thee
And they that hate thee
have lifted up their head.
have lifted up the heads.
They have taken crafty counsel.
They have taken crafty counsel
against thy people.
against thy people.
And consulted
And consulted
against thy hidden ones.
against thy hidden ones.
They have said,
They have said,
come,
come,
and let us cut them off.
let us cut them off
From being a nation.
from being a nation.
That the name of Israel
That the name of Israel
be no more remembered.
may be no more
They
remembrance.
have consulted together
For they have consulted together
with one consent.
with one consent.
They are confederate
They are confederate against
against thee.
thee.
The tabernacles of Edom.
The tabernacles of Edom.
And the Ishmaelites of Moab.
And the Ishmaelites of Moab.
And the Hagarenes.
And
Gabal.
Gabal.
And Ammon.
And Ammon.
And Amalek.
And Amalek.
The Philistines.
The Philistines.
With the inhabitants of Tyre.
With the inhabitants of Tyre.
Sure also was joined with
Still also was joined with them.
They have hope in the children of God.
They have hope in the children of Allah.
Say love.
Say loud.
Do unto them.
Do unto them.
It's unto the Midianites.
It's unto the Midianites.
As to Sarah.
As to Sarah.
As to Jabin.
As the Jabin.
At the brook of Kissar.
At the brook Kissar.
Which perished at Endor.
They
They became as dung for the earth.
became as dung for the earth.
Make the nobles like a ram.
Make the nobles like a ram.
Like Zeb.
Like Zeb.
Yea.
Yea.
All the princes.
All their
As
princes.
Ziba.
As Zeba.
And as Amunah.
And as Amunah. Who said,
Let us take to ourselves
let us take to ourselves
the houses of Yahweh possession.
Oh
O Yahweh.
Oh Yahweh.
Make them like a wheel.
Make them like a wheel.
As a stubble before the wind.
As a stone before the wind.
As a fire burneth the wood.
As a fire burnt the wood.
As a flame set the mountains on fire.
As a flame set the mountains on
So
fire.
persecute them with thy tempest.
So persecute them with thy tempest.
And make them afraid with thy storm.
And make them afraid with thy storm.
Fill their faces with shame.
Fill their face with
That
shame.
they may seek thy name.
That they may seek thy name.
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh.
Let them be confounded.
Let them be confounded.
In trouble.
In trouble.
Forever.
Forever.
Yea.
Yea.
Let them be put to shame. And perish.
And perish.
That men may know.
That men may know
That thou.
that thou,
Whose name alone.
whose name alone
Is Yahweh.
is Yahweh,
Art the most high.
art the most high
Over all the earth.
over all the earth.
Blessed are you, Yahweh.
Blessed are you, Yahweh,
King of heaven and earth.
King of heaven and earth,
All things living.
all things living.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
Listen to us now.
Listen to us now,
Right now.
right now.
Send evils and curses.
Send evils and curses,
Punishment, destruction.
punishment,
To
destruction
the heathen.
to the heathen
That speak against us.
that speak against us.
The prophets.
Thy
Thy
prophets,
teachers.
thy teachers,
The priests.
the priests,
The princes.
the princes,
The priests.
the priests,
The Israelite brothers in the school.
the Israelite brothers in the school.
Send evils and curses.
Send evil and curse.
And punishment, destruction.
And punishment, destruction
To the heathen.
to the heathens.
And shake loose the treasures.
To shake loose the treasures
Of the rich of Israel.
of the rich of Israel.
That refuse to give to the school.
They refuse to give to the school.
Force their riches.
Force their riches
To enter into that sanctuary.
to enter into the sanctuary.
Send evils and curses.
Send evils and curses
Punishment and destruction.
and punishment,
To
destruction
the Edomites.
to the Edomites
And their nation.
and their nation
And the drug dealers.
and their drug dealers,
Court system.
their court system,
The prison system.
the prison system,
Planned Parenthood.
Planned Parenthood,
All the governments of our enemies.
all the governments of our enemies,
Amalek synagogues and armies.
Amalek synagogues and armies,
Roman Catholic Church.
Roman Catholic Church,
The Pope.
the Pope,
Islam.
Islam,
Christianity.
Christianity,
Egyptology.
Egyptology,
Militia.
militia,
Ku Klux Klan.
Ku Klux Klan,
Aryan Nation.
Aryan Nation,
Skinheads.
skinheads,
Posse Comitatus.
Pasakomatazi,
The gay movement.
the gay
The
movement,
lesbian
the
movement.
lesbian movement,
Spies.
spies,
Workers of witchcraft.
workers of witchcraft,
NASA space program.
NASA space program,
Army.
Army,
Navy.
Navy,
Air Force.
Air Force,
Marines.
Marine,
Wall Street.
Wall Street,
Open up the internet.
open up the internet
And their airways.
and their airways,
Cable access channels. The radio channels.
radio channels,
Convict the spirit.
convict the spirits
Of any of thy people.
of any of thy people
That seek to stop
that
us.
seek to stop
And
us
bring swift destruction.
and bring swift destruction
To all the heathen.
to all the
That
heathens
stand in the way.
that stand in the way
Or try to stop us.
or try to stop us
From broadcasting your
from
word.
broadcasting your word
Throughout the planet Earth.
throughout the planet Earth.
Let loose all the plagues.
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 Cause them to go
Cause them to go
to and fro.
to and fro
The earth.
the earth
And consume them.
and consume them.
Cause the plagues to shake.
Cause the plagues to shake
The house of the thief
the house of the thief
and the murderer.
and the murderer.
Let Yahweh Shah,
Let Yahweh Shah,
Michael,
Michael,
and Gabriel.
and Gabriel.
Come down with the flying saucer.
Come down with the flying saucer.
Punish all the heathens.
And punish all the heathens.
Come up against us.
They come up against
As we
us.
speak that word.
As we speak that word.
Cause it be known.
Cause it be known.
By all.
By all.
It's the angels that have done it.
That is the angels that have done it.
Cause it be spread through the media.
Cause it be spread through the media.
Throughout the whole world.
Throughout the whole world.
Cause of the shake-up that coming.
Cause of the shake that coming.
In the name of Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it.
Sorry, which means to turn. Shall be, which means to be seated. Let them know where we at.
We're going to be reading the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 5, verse 8.
And I seen y'all brothers run Sabbath service, so y'all already know. Do Officer Apothazar usually call y'all up? Even with no garments on? All right, most on first. Well, being that we was already running late, we just gonna rock it out. But next time we will call your brothers up. I know y'all ain't upset about it. I already know how that Hebrew used to be. It's the hard part. For me anyway. Some brothers speaking like they've been doing it their whole life. I barely talk English.
Deuteronomy 5 and 8. Chapter 5, verse 8.
You need to be in the blue letter.
Yeah.
Okay. And also, brothers, make sure that you got your phones cut down. At least put them on vibrate.
You said Deuteronomy, which chapter?
5 and 8.
Chapter 5, verse 8.
You got it? No, I was talking to Shanya Salakia.
Trying to get this Hebrew back up.
What you said?
Slakia, you got it on your phone real quick?
Yeah, let me
I'll
see.
go just read it off of there.
Your phone acting up again?
Yeah.
Yours and mine's both. Let me try it again. That's why I brought my other phone, see if I can't get it to like right. Deuteronomy, you have to pull it up this time.
Chapter 5, verse 8.
Chapter 5 and 8. Here you go. I won't be able to follow along with you.
Water.
I left my tablet. I'm gonna download it on this phone so I can catch up and go ahead and start.
La'ah. Kasha.
Just do it the way that you've been told in Hebrew Academy. Sound it out. Don't worry.
Yep.
Get the syllables, then string it together.
Ka. Swaki, that's actually be a ha. Ha. Ka. Swaki, Haika. Haika. Oh, Swaki, this. This would be Haisha. So that'd be the
Deuteronomy 5 and 8.
chapter 5, verse 8. Guess it would be
Where you at?
My fault. I meant the second word. Starting with the I.
That's going to be. Oh, wrong one. That's going to be.
Thaisha. Slakia. Pretty sure I just mutilated it that.
Thaishua. That's how I would say it, but my Hebrew always sucks, so. Thaishua.
La.
Because you would drop the H and just use the A.
Come.
And that would be La what? La. The second one is DA.
Yep. Lada.
Yep.
This would be to.
The next one is what? That's a PA, right?
PA.
So Pa, Ma.
Oh, Slakia. You got to confuse with TA. Slakia. So it'd be PA. Pasala. Slakia.
I'll take it. Keep going. Next
This
one.
would be Kala.
Okay, I'll take it. If I don't say nothing, just keep going. That's the. What's the next one? Next one looks like a Ma.
Tamalaha.
Samaya. Samayaha.
Dashara. No, Slakia. Slakia. That'd be Ishara, I believe.
Yep. Yep, that's Ashura. Next word.
Bashim. Which I got a quick question real quick.
What's up?
If you don't mind me asking. So when we do the Hebrew, I know that's
You're looking at the two ones, the same one back to back?
Huh?
No.
No.
The two letters.
I was looking at this because I seen that little line up there.
Yeah.
That's part of the Hebrew, isn't it? Or am I tripping?
So that'd be like the connectors.
Okay.
But I wouldn't pay it too much attention. Just focus on the characters.
Just asking because I didn't know if that was one that I wouldn't pronounce.
Nope, you did good. So the one that looks like a comma, that is the Hebrew.
Yeah, that's
that
what
would be
I was
considered the yeah.
Yep, that's what I was asking.
Yeah.
What?
And
So
little bitty things at the top and
Bashim.
bottom. Those are like the connectors.
Bashim. So be, let me see, ma.
Where you at? Same word?
It's a lot. I'm on the second one. Starts with ma. I.
Maya. Yeah. No, that's the LA at the end. But you would drop the L and keep the A.
Slovakia.
You talk about the one that has the two.
Yeah, the two ma.
Yeah, so that would be my yeah.
Count Maya, yeah.
Even though I'm saying yeah, it's la, but you would drop the L.
Yeah, you drop the L. Count. It'd be what
You got it. What String it together.
Washara.
Yep, keep going.
That would be Ba'ara. Yep, that's right. Ba'ara. Baratazah.
Are you asking or was you reading?
I was trying to read it. Pretty sure I mutilated it, but that's what it sounds like.
So that last one is a tazah.
Yeah, that's what I thought I was saying.
Okay.
Baratazah.
I'll take it.
Yep. It seemed that it was like you said, tazah. So then this would be
Mata Ayarayata. Mata Rayata.
So you said Marita. It's like you're on the second one, ain't you?
Yeah, Mayata Raya.
Oh, Maya Ra.
Keep going to the next one.
Okay.
You got to start flying through. We're going to be here all day if we try to get everyone perfect.
Okay.
You know our Hebrew sucks. That's why I'm such a workhorse, because I can't read the Hebrew that good. Like you, sir.
Where's Shara?
Hey, Taka, you know how this city goes since you've been down here a lot. Search whoever that is to pull it up, would you? And if you would, Mighty Man, would you give him some support as well? You're an officer now, right? Yeah.
Where's Shara?
Just oversee Takan.
I'm on the bottom line just for record. So
Oh, sorry, Chris.
So this would be Bama.
Yeah,
I think I need some support with this one. Because
where you at?
I'm looking at. I think that might be it. Bummer. I guess the M would be silent. Because, all right, so.
Show me where you at on here. I lost track. I was
my fault.
Had eyes everywhere else, but on the scriptures.
Yep. Not the end of. Come on, phone. Stop doing that.
The end of 8.
Nope, it was this one right here. I don't know why the phone keep on doing that.
I don't know where you at, but I think it's the end of that one. So just
it is. It's the end of it. Salakia.
Okay.
It's the end of verse 8.
Okay, so that's gonna be la ra tazah. So that's a LAAHRA in tazah. TAZA.
Come on.
How do you pronounce that? I don't know, but I know the characters.
Right.
So I can't put it together the way Mighty Man can, but I know the characters.
This would be La. Well,
La
La.
Rataza.
You sure?
No, not at all.
That's just La.
No,
Because
that's not La.
I'm on
No,
verse,
you talking
top
about
of verse 9.
Oh, okay, my fault. I was looking at the verse in the 8. Yeah, that's La.
no.
No, I know that one.
Am I tripping?
No, I could get that one right.
Right. So it's gonna be La. Next one is the.
Hey, Officer 50.
Dasha.
Anybody else come in, you make sure that you hold Shamar down. You should only 2 people who don't need pat down.
Dasha,
Officer Pathazah and Captain Kaposh. Not necessarily in that order, but you know what I mean.
Dasha.
The water priest, appreciate you. That's a the.
Yep, Dasha.
I'll take it.
Let's look at me. Sasha Putza just checked me. He said, "Why we got 3 priests up here?"
Huh.
He just Sasha Putza just texted me. He said, "Why we got 3 priests up here?"
All right, come. Let's get through this. Let's finish up these ones and then we'll call somebody else up.
Yep.
Did he text you or text me?
Text you, Salaki. Forgot I had your phone.
About to text him real quick.
Yep. That'd be the nope, that would be what? Dashikaha Slovakia. Pretty sure I just mutilated that as well. We'll move on to the next one.
Yep.
So that'd be Lahama. Wala.
All right, so once you finish this, we're going to do what Officer Pathazah said.
Come on. So this is Tabara. Kaya. Anakaya. Ikea, Slovakia. Ikea. I believe that's how you pronounce it. We'll just move on. Slovakia.
Is this one
Yawa.
right there? Is it one right there? All right. Yeah, don't worry about it. I just want to make sure we have one.
Laha. Aliyada Salakia. I think that might be wrong. I think that might be Aliyaka. Moving on.
That is it.
Salakia. I'm still here. The last line. Not the last word of it. It's going to be La. Lashana. Lashanaya. I believe that's right. Verse 10.
Stop right there. So, Amaj, I'm just a man behind the podium. Next, please, would you please step forward? Present thyself, state thy registry.
Azad Bon Yawadat Bon Yashab.
Azad. So, do it over again.
Azad Bon Yahawadat Bon Yashab.
Azad. Bon Yahawad, Bon Yashab.
Yahawah Bon Hashim Yahweh
Yahweh Hashim Yahweh. Step back that other chair. You don't work it out together. Hold on, switch over.
Yoshala.
Yeah.
Yoshala. To Israel.
For time's sake, you're just gonna pick up on 10. You're gonna go to 15. That's gonna be your 7. Because if we try to do another set, we're gonna be jumped out. You got the parallel.
I can't. I've been trying to. Let me see.
I got you. Let's go here. Parallel. Oh, that's the wrong one. Cancel that. This one's the one I need. We do the right of me.
12 and 10.
Niggas. You know what I mean? 5 and 10?
Come on.
Here you go. And you can use this as a reference point. I don't know if you got that in Southern Ohio.
Yeah. Whew.
That's okay. We're going to work it out together. That's what we're here for. Pick up at 10. Shot.
You're using the bottom right.
So then the first word to character is Y-I-S-H-A.
Why Ishua?
That's going to be a da,
Why Ishua?
ma,
The.
and a da.
Why Ishua? The ma. The ma da.
Now take it. Move on. That's going to be a la.
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 That's gonna be la pa wa.
La pa la pa
The last one's a ma.
la pa ma. Man, I'm getting frustrated.
La pa ya ma.
La pa ya ma.
I know that's not right, but those are the characters. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
As long as we get the characters, that's the beginning. It's another la.
La
La.
la
And that one's gonna be, you know what that one is? That's the H-A.
that la
H-A, then it's B-A.
la ha la pa la ha
La. Habaya.
habaya.
Yep. Let's move on.
The character is
That's a wa.
La
La. Sha.
wala sha
That was a ma.
wala shama
And that's gonna be a ra.
ra.
Yeah.
Okay. Lama.
Oh, listen, we all go through it. Don't get frustrated. It's all good. It's just like
It's definitely an easy thing.
If I could, real quick, for the brothers that's watching, one thing about this Hebrew that you gotta understand is that it's gonna come with time. Like nobody in here just knew how to speak English off top, right? You had to learn it. You just had to sing that little goofy song, A, B, C, D. You know what I'm saying? If you was like me, you came from the country, that means you had a speech impediment. So you didn't say nothing right. I said none of the colors right. Yellow was yeller. You understand? Sausage was sausage. Like my English was the worst. Right. And you got to remember that you only got this to speak English because it was engraved in you. Repetition. This is the Lord's language. This is your birthright, this holy tongue that we're reading up here right now. You know what I'm saying? It's going to come. And just the fact of the matter that you put forth the effort to even come sit here and attempt this, the Lord smiles upon you. You understand? This is a glorious thing, man. This is what warriors do. This right here is beautiful, man. So don't get frustrated. It's going to come. It ain't going to be the best. Right now, my English ain't the best. We still have arguments over how stuff is spelled to this day because the English language sucks. But this language right here is perfect. And you will be perfect in it, man. So, you know what I'm saying? Let's clap it up for these warriors reading this Hebrew, man. And this is mighty work, man. This is a beautiful thing. And we gonna do it as a nation because that's what family do. Stick together and rock it out, man. So this is nothing. You understand? Like my Hebrew ain't that good. But there's, you know, certain people got a gift for it. But when the kingdom comes, we will be speaking it fluently. Believe that. Right. Let's get it, man. You know what I'm saying? You're doing an incredible job up here, Mikey, man.
Start at 10.
And
No, sir, you still at 10. So
Oh man. Yeah, right here.
Yep.
that's what.
Last line. The beginning of the last line.
All right, beginning of
that. Right there. See what I got highlighted right there?
Yeah.
The end of 10. Raise it up. Right there.
Right there. Yeah. What's that? Yeah. What's that?
So which one? The first one or the second one?
First one, right?
There'll be point you real quick. So that would be, I believe that would be sa. Yep, okay. Starting with that, that'd be sa.
Sa.
Sa to za, I believe.
Sa to za.
I'm garbage at this Hebrew. No, like my father was saying, man, it's just a learning experience for brothers.
Yeah, I see what you know, brothers through that prayer. I'm thinking you had it.
No, I was just reading that from memory. Slocky. I'm 100% honest with you, man. That's memory right there. You feel me? So that'd be sa to za.
Sa to za. What's this one right here?
Or, actually, let me see if I think I might be reading this one. So that'd be sa No, my fault. That'd be yep, Satazah.
Satazah.
Or actually, nope, that'd actually be Ma. So lock it. Matazah. Matazah Ra. So lock it. Matazah Wa. Satma. Sama. So lock it. Matazah. Matazah. Slovakia. I forget how you. Satama. Slovakia. Matazah. What? Matazawa. Matazawa. Slovakia. Oh no, how I forgot that.
Where you at?
We right here. This word up. Slovakia. The second one before that last one.
All right, we'll finish up that word, then we're gonna do the rest in English.
So we're on the last one right now. Let's say.
Yeah, this one right here.
Slovakia. You know you're reading from right to left. Yep. Yep. So you're going from this way to that way.
Right.
So we're right here right now. We're on the second one. We're about to finish the last one up. So that would be
this would be Ma.
Nope, I said that had to be Sa. Unless I'm tripping.
Where you at?
We at the end of verse 10.
End of verse 10?
Yep. End of verse 10 is that single one by itself. Well, it looks like it's by itself.
That's going to be a Ma.
Ma.
Yep.
You sure?
Whenever you see the weird cert.
Kan. Because it's at the end of a sentence.
Yeah.
Kan, Slovakia. Yep.
Yeah, Ma.
Yep.
Yeah. So let's get the next 5 in English.
Kan.
This is verse 11. Thou shalt not take thy name of the Lord thy God in vain, for the Lord will not hold him guiltless that thou take his name in vain. Keep the Sabbath day, sanctify it, and the Lord thy God shall command thee. 6 days thou shalt labor and do all thy work.
Let them know where you're picking up at.
Oh, verse 13. Verse 13. 6 days thou shalt labor and do all thy work.
Mm-hmm. Verse 14.
All right. It was freezing up.
I'll pick up.
Verse 14.
Grab the actual Bible.
But the seventh day.
Get there too. No, get the bigger one. Yeah. We're in Deuteronomy 5 and 14.
Deuteronomy 5.
You want me to take it over?
No, you got it.
Deuteronomy 5.
Yep, there you go. I said this one off in the prophets I soldiers. You know his verse. Right. You know these scriptures, right?
5 and 14.
Yep. 5 and 14. That's a law. So
this is Deuteronomy chapter 5, verse 14. And the Lord commanded me at that time to teach. Is that it? That's 5.
Deuteronomy 5 and 14.
Deuteronomy, that's 4. There you go. This is Deuteronomy 5, verse 14.
Yep.
But the seventh day is the Sabbath of the Lord thy God. In it thou shalt not do any work, thou, nor thy son, nor thy daughter, nor thy maidservant, nor thy maidservant, or thy ox, nor thy ass, nor any of thy cattle, nor thy stranger that is within the gates, that thy manservant and thy maidservant may rest as well as thou.
So you already know the background behind this. We done blazed on enough fake Hebrew Israelite groups to know why it's a day of rest, to know what it means to have a day of rest. Now, if does that mean that you can't eat? Of course you can eat. But if you got workers, they are not to make your food for you. You make your own goddamn food. Right. You got a cattle and it falls in a ditch. What the Lord said? Are you just gonna leave it there and leave it to die? No, you're gonna go get it. Right. But you ain't commanding nobody else. You ain't telling your employees to get it. You gonna do it. It's a day of rest. Let's get to rest.
This is verse 15. And remember, thou was a servant in the land of Egypt, and that the Lord thy God brought thee out of theirs through a mighty hand, and by the stretch of our arm. Therefore the Lord thy God command thee to keep the Sabbath. Verse 16. Mm-hmm. Honor thy father and thy mother as the Lord thy God has commanded.
Read that again.
Honor thy father and thy mother.
One more time.
Honor thy father and thy mother.
Pause right there. You know why this scripture is so heavy for a brother like me? Because in the Christian church, we are taught what? Go ahead, Shinya.
To honor your father and your mother.
No. What are we taught in the Christian church? Who comes first?
Oh, the mother.
Honor thy mother and thy father. That's how they say it in the Christian church. They say honor thy mother and thy father. They put that woman first, right? But right here in the Bible, read that again.
This is Deuteronomy chapter 5, verse 16. Honor thy father and thy mother.
That's how it's really said. Honor thy father and thy mother. Not the mother and the father, but the father comes first. Why does the father come first? Go ahead, Taka.
He's the leader of the household.
Absolutely. He is the leader. He is the protector. He's the head. You understand? Honor him. He comes first. Then it ain't her and the kids and then the man. The kids don't eat first. None of that crap. That is all witchcraft by the Christian church to help divide a household. If you ever look at the oppressor in his household, that's not how it goes. When the oppressor woman cooks dinner, who eats first?
Man.
The white man. You understand? He has his meal right there set up. Pass me the green beans in the green bean casserole. You know, he gets the first piece of the green bean casserole. That's why these scriptures are so important. Keep going.
Verse 16. Honor thy father and thy mother, as the Lord thy God had commanded thee.
That's right. That
thy days may be prolonged, and that it may go well with thee in the land which the Lord thy God has given thee. Verse 17, thou shalt not kill. Verse 18, neither shalt thou commit adultery.
All right, stop right there. With that being said, we're going to call the next precept to read these scriptures. I'm just doing what I'm told. Don't look at me crazy out there. Imagine just a man behind the podium. Next precept forward. Everybody step forward at once. Hold on. Hey, so, hold on.
Oh, my bad.
No, you're okay. He's out of there. Next, please present thyself and our registry.
Sakan, Ba Yahweh, Ba Yahshalam.
Sakan, Ba Yahweh, Ba Yahshalam. Now salute. Yahweh
Bashem, Yahshua, Barakatah.
Yahweh Bashem, Yahshua, Barakatah. Next time it's a thumb. Now you go this way and then you step off this way. We're going to do this next one in Hebrew, then the rest in English just for time's sake.
Yahshalam to Israel.
Yep. That's right. Shabby, which needs to be seated, is right. So you're going to pick up that Deuteronomy 5 and 19.
19?
All right. Yep. Because you read 18.
Deuteronomy 5 and 19.
Okay.
Read that first one in Hebrew, and then you're going to do the rest of the 6 and the rest of the other 6 in English, just for time's sake, because we are far behind.
Okay. All right. So, Deuteronomy chapter 5, verse 19. Wala Voila.
I said, voila.
Oh, I thought I said voila. So like it. Voila.
That's going to be tha,
The.
ba.
Oh, I see. Thana or Thana.
Yep. The next one's a M-A.
Oh, so Thama.
Yep. Thama ba.
Thamaba. Okay.
Now get the rest of the English.
All right, no problem.
So we're probably just going to have you go ahead and close it out because we're so far behind on time.
All right, come
We're
on.
nowhere near the verses we need to get done. We already started late. And it's just a mess.
All right. Deuteronomy chapter 5, verse 19. Neither shalt thou steal. Verse 20. Neither shalt thou bear false witness against thy neighbor. Verse 21. Neither shalt thou desire thy neighbor's wife. Neither shalt thou covet thy neighbor's house, his field, or his manservant, or his maidservant, his ox, or his ass, or anything that is thy neighbor's.
What that means is that when you grow up, you want to be you. Don't covet nothing that nobody else has. Keep going.
Verse 23. Those words the Lord spake unto you and spake unto all your assembly in the mount out of the midst of the fire, of the cloud, of the thick darkness with a great voice, and he added no more. And he wrote them in 2 tables of stone and delivered them unto me. Verse 23. And it came to pass, when ye heard the voice out of the midst of the darkness, for the mountain did burn with fire, that ye came near unto me, even all the heads of your tribes and your elders. Verse 24. And ye said, Behold, the Lord our God hath shewed us his glory and his greatness, and we have heard his voice out of the midst of the fire. We have seen this day that God doth talk with man, and he liveth. Verse 25. Now therefore, why should we die? For the great fire will consume us. If we hear the voice of the Lord our God any more, then we shall die. Verse 26. For who is there of all flesh that hath heard the voice of the living God speaking out of the midst of the fire, and we have lived? Verse 27. Go there near and hear all that the Lord our God shall say, and speak thou unto us all that the Lord our God shall speak unto thee, and we will hear it and do it. Verse 28. And the Lord heard the voice of your words when ye speak unto me. And the Lord said unto me, I have heard the voice of the words of this people, which they have spoken unto thee. They have well said all that they have spoken. Verse 29. Oh, that there was such an heart in them that they would fear me and keep all my commandments always, that it might be well with them and with their children forever. Verse 30. Go say to them, get you into your tents again. Verse 31. But as for thee, stand thou here by me, and I will speak unto thee all the commandments and the statutes and the judgments which thou shalt teach them, that they may do them in the land which I give them to possess it. Verse 32. Ye shall observe to do therefore as the Lord your God hath commanded you. Ye shall not turn aside to the right hand or to the left. Verse 33. Ye shall walk in all the ways which the Lord your God hath commanded you, that ye may live, and that it may be well with you, and that ye may prolong your days in the land which ye shall possess.
33.
Come.
We're going to end it there. Let's flip that up.
Can I ask one question?
Yes, sir.
So when reading this, I talked about this today. So the God has given us, our commandments, our statutes and whatnot, and gave us the promise, right? But in this, when he said he heard us speak, heard our people, heard the people speak.
Right.
Hold on, what was the verse I just read? It's the fire now. More. So when when they agreed to the terms, right? That means they agreed to keep the covenant.
Right.
Okay, just making sure.
Yep. When you agreed, like we agreed to serve the Most High. You know what I'm saying? The Lord chose us, and we said we're gonna serve you, God. You done brought us out of Egypt. You know, all these false promises that we made as a nation and then betrayed the Lord.
Yeah, that's why I was like, so we even said, yeah, let's go with this.
Right, and then we jacked up.
Oh, God.
So, Margin, just the man behind the podium.
GEN.YAHANNA to Israel.
That's cat. Margin, which means to rise. Punyak, which means to turn or face the east. The Lord's Prayer. Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. What we should have told me, I already thought those.
Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanao. Shabbat Shemayim. Qudash. Hayah. Shimka. Yahweh. Malakukah. Taba'ah. Rakazayaka. Hayah. Asha. Baal Rakazah. Kowo. Hayah. Bashamayim. Nathan. Lenawa. Lakam. Kol. Yawam. Wasalakanawa. Kabawakinawa. Kasalakinawa. Kabawakinawa. Lawa'ah. Tibiayanawa. Panasai 1. Abol. Abashayanawa. Mayan. Rad. Kaya. Lakab. Hamalakwa. Willa Allah. Watapar. Walalenyam. Aman.
The Lord for the
Our Father,
which art in heaven. Hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done. On earth. As it is in heaven.
give us this day
our daily
bread.
And forgive us of our debts.
As we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it. Prayer for the Ka or the power of the Hebrew. Yahweh. By Hashem Yahweh Shah. Babu Kasha. Nathan Nawa. Haka. Lar Pa. Call Makala. We'll call Marawa. Haka. Latahar. Hamat Hazariah. Haka. Lahaki. Hamathi. Haka. All the Rakawa. The Tama'ala. The Garshan. By Hashem Yahweh Shah. The Wada Aman.
Prepare for the English
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
Please give us the power.
Please give us the power.
The
power to heal.
All manner of sickness.
And all manner of disease. The power to cleanse the lepers. The power to raise the dead. Power against unclean spirits. To cast them out. In the name of Yahweh Shah. Thank you. So be it. The blessings in the Hebrew. Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Wa Yahweh Shah.
Wa Yahweh Shah.
Wam Yaka'Allah.
Wam Yaka'Allah.
Wa Allahaya.
Wa Allahaya.
Matazab Ya'ah.
Matazab Ya'ah.
Allah-Wap Yahanna.
Allah Yahanna.
Ha-Allah-Wapya.
Allah
Hazaranyam.
Hazaranyam.
Ha-Kwatazayanyam.
Ha-Kwatazayanyam.
Ha-Kayayanyam.
Ha-Kayayanyam.
Wala-Kwathyam.
Wala-Kwathyam.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Ba'ashim Yahweh Shah.
Ba'ashim Yahweh Shah.
Tuwara Amam.
Bless you, Yahweh.
Bless you, Yahweh.
And Yahweh Shah.
And Yahweh Shah.
And Michael.
And Michael.
And the angels.
And the angels. Commanding GEN.YAHANNA.
The generals.
The generals.
The captains.
The captains.
The
The officers.
The
The
troopers.
troopers.
And the sisters.
And the sisters.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
Thank
Thank
you. So be it.
So be it. Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Ashah.
Ashah.
Ayanya.
Ayanya.
Al-Haharya.
Al-Haharya.
Ma'yan.
Ma'yan.
Yaba'ah.
Yaba'ah.
Isarya.
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 Ma'an.
Ma'an.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
I-S-U.P.K.
I.S.U.P.K.
Shemayam.
Shemayam.
Wa Rakazah.
Wa Rakazah.
All Yathan.
Ayatan.
Lamawak.
Lamawak.
Rugalka.
Rugalka.
All Yadawam.
All Yadawam.
Shamarka.
Shamarka.
Hanab.
Hanab.
La'ah.
La'ah.
Yadawam.
Yadawam.
Wala'al.
Wala'al.
Yayashun.
Yayashun.
Shamar.
Shamar.
Yashala.
Yashala.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Shamarka.
Shamarka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Tazal.
Tazar.
Al.
Al.
Yad.
Yad.
Gumyaka.
Yamika.
Yeramam.
Yeramam.
Hashamash.
Hashamash.
La'ah.
La'ah.
Yakaka.
Yakaka.
Wayarak.
Wayarak.
Baya'ala.
Baya'ala.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashamarka.
Yashamarka.
McCall.
McCall.
Rye.
Rye.
Yashamar.
Yashamar.
Aknapashka.
Atapashka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashamar.
Yashamar.
Tazaatka.
Tazaatka.
Wabaatka.
Wabaatka.
Ma'itha.
Ma'itha.
Wine.
Wine.
Awilom.
Awilom. Psalms 121 in English. I will lift up my eyes to the hills.
I will lift up my eyes to the hills.
With my help.
For whence comes my help?
My help comes from Yahweh.
My help comes from Yahweh,
Which made heaven and earth.
which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer the foot to be moved.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee.
He that keepeth thee
will not slumber.
will not slumber.
Behold.
Behold,
He that keepeth Israel.
he that keepeth Israel
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
Yahweh.
Yahweh
is thy keeper.
is thy keeper.
Yahweh.
Yahweh
is thy shade upon the right hand.
is thy shade upon the right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day.
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
Nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
Yahweh.
Yahweh
shall preserve thee.
shall preserve thee
from all evil.
from all
He
evil.
shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
Yahweh.
Yahweh
shall preserve thy going out.
shall preserve thy going out
And thy coming in.
and thy coming in.
From this time forth.
From this time forth
And even forevermore.
and even forevermore. Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Allahayim.
Allahayim.
All Damiyah.
Al Damiyah.
Lakah.
Lakah.
All Thakarash.
Al Thakarash.
All
Wa'al.
Tashakwat.
Tashakwat.
All
All.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Hanna.
Hanna.
Awiyabika.
Ariyabika.
Yaham.
Yaham.
Yawan.
Yawan.
Ra'ash.
Ra'ash.
All Imaka.
Al-Maka.
Yariyamwa.
Yariyamwa.
Suwada.
Suwada.
Waitazua.
Wa'izazwa.
Slaka. Waita. Yaitazua.
Wa'izazwa.
All Tazapawandika.
All Tazapawandika.
Amaru.
Amaru.
Akoya.
Akoya.
Wanaki Dum.
Wanaki Dum.
Magoya.
Magoya.
Wala'ah.
Wala'ah.
Yazakar.
Yashakar.
Sham.
Sham.
Yasharala.
Yasharala.
Iwada.
Iwada.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Naitazua.
Wa'izazwa.
Labak.
Labak.
Yakadwa.
Yakadwa.
All sorry. Al Yaka.
Al-Yaka.
Bariyah.
Bariyah.
Yakarakwa.
Yakarakwa.
Ahoya.
Ahoya.
Adawam.
Arwan.
Weshemai.
Weshemai.
Aliyam.
Aliyam.
Moab.
Moab.
Wargaria.
Wargaria.
Gabal.
Gabal.
Waimawan.
Waimawan.
Waimalak.
Waimalak.
Halashah.
Halashah.
An.
An.
Labanya.
Labanya.
Lawat.
Lawat.
Nope. Tazawar.
Oh, come on, slow it. Drop down one. Tazawar.
Tazawar.
Gum.
Gum.
Ashawar.
Ashawar.
Nalawa.
Nalawa.
Amon.
Amon.
Hazayan.
Hazayan.
Zilawat.
Zorawat.
Labanya.
Labanya.
Lawat.
Lawat.
Selah.
Selah.
Aisha.
Aisha.
Ahom.
Ahad.
Kamadian.
Kamadian.
Kasiyasara.
Kasiyasara.
Kayabian.
Kayabian.
Banakal.
Banakal.
Kayashwan.
Kayashwan.
Nesharmadwa.
Nesharmadwa.
Bayan Darwa.
Bayan Darwa.
Swaki.
What is our Abba?
Swaki. This one right here. Wakazaba.
Wakazaba.
Wakazabak.
Wakazabak.
Wakazazol.
Wakazazol.
Manai.
Manai. Call.
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 Nishar Kamwa.
Nishar Kamwa.
Ashar.
Ashar.
So, I just lost my spot.
Usher. Right here. Usher.
Ashar Madu.
Usher Madu. Now you're a shot.
Narasha.
Now you're a shot. Lenoa. You got it? Napashka.
Come on. Napashka.
Napashka.
Alahayim. Ashar. Amarwa.
You reading that same line over, drop down where it starts at 13.
13. Come on.
Yeah.
Alahayim. Shatam. Kagol Gullah. Kagwash. Lapanya. Roraka. Karash. Tabaira. Wakalahaba. Talahat. Harayam. Khan. Dardubma. Bazairika. Wabasa. Wapathka. Tabalam. Malaa. Panyaham. Kualawan. Yabakashwa. Shimka. Yahawah. Yabashwa. Wa'al. Bandarwa. Idea. I. Wirakaparwa. Wabadwa. Wadaira. Kaya. Atha. Shimka. Yahawah. Labaka. All Yakin. All. Call. Rakazah.
Psalms 83 in the English. Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace.
And be not still.
And be not still.
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh.
For lo,
Thine enemies make a tumult.
And they that hate thee. Have lifted up their head.
Have lifted up their heads.
They have taken crafty counsel.
They have taken crafty counsel
against thy people.
Against thy people.
And consulted. Against thy hidden ones.
Against thy hidden ones.
They have said. Come. Let us cut them off. From being a nation. In the name of Israel. May be no more remembrance. For they have consulted together. With one consent. confederate against thee.
They are confederate against thee.
The tabernacles of Edom.
The tabernacles of Edom.
And the Ishmaelites of Moab.
And the Ishmaelites of Moab.
And the Hagarenes.
And the Hagarenes.
Gabal.
And Ammon.
And Amalek.
And Amalek.
The Philistines.
The Philistines.
The inhabitants of Tyre.
With the inhabitants of Tyre.
Assur also was joined with them.
Assur also was joined with them.
They have hope in the children of life.
They have hope in the children alive.
Say
Say
lie.
lie.
Do unto them.
Do unto them.
It's unto the Midianites.
It's unto the Midianites.
That's the Sarah.
That's the Sarah.
That's the Jabbok.
That's the Jabbok.
The brook of the sun.
At the brook of the sun.
Which perished at Endor.
Which perished at Endor.
They became as dung for the earth.
They became as dung for the earth.
Make the nobles like a red.
Make the nobles like a red.
Like Zeb.
Like Zeb.
Yea.
Yea.
All their princes.
All their princes.
As
Ziba.
And as Amunah.
Who said,
Let us take to ourselves.
let us take to ourselves
the houses of Yahweh possession.
the house of Yahweh possession.
Oh Yahweh.
Oh Yahweh.
Make them like a wheel.
Make them like a wheel.
As a stumble before the wind.
As a stumble before the wind.
Fire burneth the wood.
As a fire burneth the wood.
The flame set the mountains on fire.
As a flame set the mountains on fire.
Persecute them with thy tempest.
So persecute them with thy tempest.
Make them afraid with thy storm.
And make them afraid with thy storm.
Fill their faces with shame.
Fill their face with shame.
That they may seek thy name.
That they may seek thy name.
Oh Yahweh.
Oh Yahweh.
Let them be confounded.
Let them be confounded.
And in trouble.
In trouble.
Forever.
Forever.
Yea.
Yea.
Let them be put to shame.
Let them be put to shame.
And perish.
And perish.
That men may know.
That men may know.
That thou.
That thou.
Whose name alone.
Whose name alone.
Is Yahweh.
Is Yahweh.
Art the most high.
Art the most high.
Over all the earth.
Over all the earth.
So, curses. What you say, sir? Okay. Come. With that being said, Sark, which means to turn. Man of courtesy salute to the brothers, men of Israel, Amad Shabbat, Amadra, Barak,
Yahweh Shem Yahshua Rakatham.
Asmata, courtesy salute to the sisters watching, men of Israel, Amad Shabbat, Amadra, Barak,
Yahweh Shem Rakatham B'Shem Yahshua.
Asmata, Sabbath service dismissed. That's great.
That's right.
Yeah, here with the water.
Let me know when we offline.
Water.